Hi guys, it's Austin off the internet. This is the Q&A I promised you about a week and a half ago. I'm going to start off with some longer questions first that are going to take a couple of minutes to answer, maybe 30 seconds, I don't know. And then I'll finish off with a load of quick fire questions. So let's crack on, let's go balls deep into this shit. The Butter Knife Bandit. What inspired you to start YouTube, and widja are you so sexy? I'll answer the first one first. Why did I start YouTube? I've started YouTube loads over the last sort of 10 years or so. I've had like a multitude of channels, mainly just messing around with mates with like a proper Nokia camera, doing rap videos. It was just a load of stupid stuff. I wasn't really trying to do anything on YouTube. And I got a gaming PC after peer pressure from all my mates that had a gaming PC, and I just started testing stuff out. And it sort of took off from there, really. I didn't get into YouTube purposely to get subs or views or anything like that. It was just literally somewhere I could post videos and show me mates what I'd done on Battlefield at the time. Was the game Battlefield 3 I was well into, and then I found DayZ, and it just sort of took off for there. So I sort of got into YouTube by accident, really, and it sort of took off and I started enjoying it. So that's really a crap answer, but that's the truth. Why am I so sexy? I'm not too sure why I'm so sexy, to be honest. It's probably the smell. I'm going to try this again because it took me about 10 minutes to read this. This is from Maggot Knees. Can you tell us about your views on extraterrestrial life and interdimensional beings, and do you think we will be alive to witness world peace? Would be cool to hear what you think. If you're not into that shit, that's all good, but be sick if you would waffle on about something like that. Cheers, peace out, bro. I'm so illiterate. Do I believe in extraterrestrial life? I do, yeah. Not in the traditional sense where people are coming down and visiting us and flying saucers and that, but I think it would be a little bit snobbish, if you like, to just assume that we're the only people in the entire universe. I do think there are beings on other planets. Am I asked about it? No, I couldn't really give a shit, to be honest. Unless they started coming down and blowing us up, then I would get my arse and my hands about it. But you know, as long as they can sort of keep out of the way, and if they do come visit, as long as they're friendly and that, I haven't got a problem with it. Do you think we'll be alive to witness world peace? Probably not, because there's always an arsehole. There's always an arsehole wanting an argument with someone. So all the while that arseholes exists, there'll always be someone who wants to scrap about something. So no, there will never be world peace. Would I like there to be world peace? Again, not really asked. Unless it affects me, I'm not bothered. I'm quite selfish. I'm not sure if she's French, but I'm going to say it anyway. Zumate. If you were in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, what would be in your survival kit? Name 10 items. Okay, let's start off. Can of beans, tin opener, toilet paper, Vaseline, copy of Razzle, orange, a packet of peanuts, mobile phone, toothbrush, and an elastic band. Elastic bands are well handy. Right, the next load of questions are going to be answered really quickly because I want to watch a film before I go to bed. So here we go. Just a quick question. Would you shag one, marry one, kill one? Susan Ball, Josie Cunningham and boys. I'd kill Josie Cunningham. She's the one who got the boob job in NHS because she's filth. Susan Boyle, I'd shag her. I'd marry boys because when you get married you don't have to have sex, so we wouldn't be doing any bum sex, we'll just be chilling out high-fiving every day. What's your favourite type of crumpets? Cheese and Marmite on crumpets. It's well nice. Don't judge me, try it, it's well nice. Have sex with a guy with a vagina or a girl with a penis? Threesome. When was your first erection that you remember? Also give a little bit of a backstory. I don't remember the exact age. I do remember my mum walking in and saying to me, why have you got the remote control down your pants? Why do you play in the dining room that is attached to your kitchen? Because it's the only dining room I've got in the house. Austin, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Incredible luck. I'd just be lucky at everything. Just like guesswork, lottery, like horse races, trying it on with Rihanna, the lot. What annoys you the most? This might be a little bit longer. Something that really bugs me is when people say, that's just the way he is. I know somebody who did something and it was a piss take, and the person they did it to just turned around and said, it's alright, it's the way it is. I don't agree with that. Just the way he is a shit excuse. That's like me going out and killing a shitload of dogs and someone saying to me, oh, what's he doing? Said, oh, that's just the way he is. So that's alright then. I can go up and beat an old lady up and nick a pension in the police interview, turn around and say, well, you know, it's just the way I am. Sorry, wasting your time. Can we let him go, please? You need to lift home. Fuck off. You're an arsehole. It's not just the way you are. The way you are is a dick. I hate that saying. Favourite sexy time move? Balls deep. Which is a better war film? Saving Private Ryan or Black Hawk Down? Neither. Star Wars. Star Wars kicks the shit out of all of them. Would you kill a homeless person who's dying of cancer for $10 million? If he asked me to, I would, but if it was like murder, then no, I wouldn't, because I couldn't live with that on my conscience. With the Russian Federation and the Ukraine on the brink of war, a real-life DayZ is inevitable without the zombies. A real-life fight for survival. If you were in that situation, what would you do? I'd probably run around in my pants calling people dickheads. Pretty standard stuff, really. Have you ever done drugs? And if so, what's your favourite? Is porn a drug? Would you rather have duck feet or a really massive head? I've already got a really massive head, so I'll just stick with that. Do you think Boy sounds like Carl Pilkington? No, not really. Give us some dirty talk. Take it in the bum, you arse licker. If you had to choose a number between 1 and Buys, how many watermelons would you lick and why? Probably Tony, because of, you know, the kids. Next question is for J.O.D. Joe D. On a scale of 1 to cat, what colour are you? Wednesday. 3 separate questions. For some reason asked me if I'm going to play Rape Simulator. Probably not. No, don't seem like my cup of tea, if I'm honest. Is your name Austin? No, it's Pierre. If you could be an inanimate object, what would it be and why? I don't know, Dolly Parton's bra, because I like boobs and old ladies. That sounded wrong. Oi, Austin, how did you meet Boys? Do you guys live near each other and go to school or what? I met Boys at a working men's club in 1987. We were doing a tribute act for Elton John and Lionel Richie. We were a little bit rivals at the time. I was Lionel Richie, he was Elton John for obvious reasons. So we collabed and we became a band known, if you Google it, as PJ and Duncan. We had a couple of hits. We were in Biker Grove for a little while. He went blind, and you know the band sort of broke up and got replaced by this couple of Geordie fellas called Ant and Dec. So we just started to do YouTube. So not a lot of people actually know that Boys is medically blind, but he is. It's even more impressive how well he's done. What's your favourite vape flavour? Kiwi mix. What the fuck is vape? It's liquid nicotine that you smoke through an electric cigarette. If you could pick one specific location on this planet, where could you live and a job to go along with that location? What location, job would you pick? I would live somewhere in America. I've been to America a couple of times. It's really nice. And job-wise, I would be a casting couch executive for a major pornographic film company. If your life was made into a movie, what type of movie would it be and who in the world would play you? It would be a porno movie with me and Rihanna. I would play myself. What's your favourite part of YouTube and making videos? Comments for me, interacting with people. I've had some really good comments, not just about my videos, because they're always nice to read as well, but heartfelt comments. People have commented saying that, you know, they're going through a hard time, and my videos have made that hard time a lot easier for them. They're the comments that I'll always remember long after I finish doing YouTube. They're the comments that really make YouTube all worth it. I mean, I enjoy doing YouTube, I have fun doing it, but the most enjoyment and satisfaction I get is reading comments like that I've had on a few occasions in the past. So that's probably my favourite part. Very serious answer, but that's my honest one. Quite a few people asked me as well, why don't I stream, or will I stream? I've streamed once before. I had a really nice time doing it. It was really fun. I'd love to stream again, but I don't have the opportunity to. I've explained a few times, I've got a young family and I only really get to game at night, and if I sit here talking really loudly and entertaining people on the internet, people upstairs ain't going to be very entertained, so they'll wake up, I'll have to make excuses, pause the stream, come back down and then whisper down the microphone. So it will turn into basically like listening to some old bloke sort of whisper on the internet, and no one wants to do that. Well, some people do, but I'm not, you know, being part of your sick fantasy. And that's about it, guys. Sorry I couldn't answer anymore. I had like 300 questions asked, and I didn't want to make it a massively long video. I think this video is probably going to end up being around 10 minutes, but I'm planning on doing these Q&As at least once a month. So if you didn't get your question asked, or if you've got a question that you would like to ask, leave them in the comments of this video. Also the hashtag on Twitter, I've got it saved to my favourite, so I've always got it on my screen when I've got my tweet deck up, which is hashtag AskAustinExperience. The details of that will be in the details of this video for you to follow as well. And thanks to everybody who asked, whether or not you got your question asked or not. Really appreciate it. Massive reaction to it. It's ridiculous amount of questions that were asked. I didn't think I'd get that many on Twitter and on YouTube as well. And also many thanks for people supporting me recently since I sort of knocked DayZ on the head. The comments on the last couple of videos that I've done have been amazing, and as I said, the last question, that's what makes doing this sort of thing all worthwhile. I've got one more Altis Life video at least one more. I might be able to squeeze 2 out of the footage I've got. I've got quite a lot of footage. I've been playing a lot of Takistan Life recently, the Arma 3 mod that's just come out, and I'm really enjoying that, really enjoying playing it. There's not a massive amount of footage that I've got at the moment. I have got a couple of ideas for some videos that I might put together, but you know, stay tuned. I've got more ideas for other games as well that are coming out soon, and fingers crossed my upload rate will, I'm hoping to get around 2 videos a week. Once I'm comfortable and I know what I'm doing. At the moment it's probably going to be about 1, but I think this will be the 2nd video of the week, and I'll have a 3rd one out hopefully by the weekend, so upload rate's looking good. Again, thanks guys, thanks for watching, see you later, take care, don't do drugs.